Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten, and we're off in Week 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Jones last week, well into the triple digits, and they'll take that every time out.
What I loved was just how decisive he was running the football. Coaches like guys that go north and south. They don't like the east-west guys, the juking and the jiving. 1 foot in the ground and cut.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Packers at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You look at this Jaguar defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank the...
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And ETN going to have a Jags 1st down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler. Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Brenton Strange, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now Love. Christian Watson. And finally taken down at the 34. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now Jones. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. As they've got it 2nd and 7. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. It's taken to the 26. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That is incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Lawrence will throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have... it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here now, 2nd and 4. From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. Shifts by him, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Lawrence running right on the option. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper. 17 yards, first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And Jones has it over the middle. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. ETN on the toss right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Lawrence to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. York able to send this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal. Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd down and 4. They'll go again to Jones. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He completes it to Ridley. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Lawrence going to get this to Etienne. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll roll him out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love from the gun. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've reached halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Etienne up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Lawrence, a short throw there to Strange. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Here's Love. Rolling to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Love with a give to Dillon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run. This 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Carlson on for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Logan Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Returnable for Lockett. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Off the play fake, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. An inside give to Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 19-yard line. 3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 168 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run here with Dillon. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Jones breaking from the contact. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. If they didn't get that done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On third down, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Glove. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jaden Reed managing to stay in bounds. And the Packers are going to be moving it. As they extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. Kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Parker Washington. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he is caught, pushing his way through. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Second down, another shot for Jones. Boy, 194 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 3rd and 2. On play action. Love to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. A leap, and he's got it. Christian Watson high in the air to bring it in. And the Packers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now to 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those